For today's video, we're going to get some gameplay with the new Grunt Spec Ops Assault Rifle. And this is what it looks like up close. You'll be able to get it from the Spy Llama. And here are all of the possible perks that you can put on it. At most, you can have 1 crit rating perk. You can also have up to 2 crit damage perks. You can have up to 3 magazine size perks. And at most, you can have up to 3 damage perks and 2 headshot damage perks. And you'll also be able to choose between any element. But like I mentioned in the previous review, I kind of want to try out the one that has increased damage to miss monsters whenever you stand still. So instead, we're going to be using these that Brain Dead gave to me. And big shout out to Brain Dead for getting us these maxed out grunts. Also shout out to Biscuit and Lion into Pride for giving me these other ones to try out. But we're going to use this one that Brain Dead gave to me. And the perks he put on it was damage, crit damage, energy damage, crit rating, crit damage. And whenever you stand still for 2 seconds, it'll increase your damage versus miss monsters by 17%. And that stacks up to 5 times. And whenever you move, it'll remove that extra damage. And at the very bottom it says Assault Rifle Spec Ops. A high-powered semi-automatic rifle with a small magazine size that is most accurate when fired in short bursts. And for our loadout, we're going to use First Shot Rio as our commander with the Preemptive Strike team perk. And somebody called me a noob last time I used Preemptive Strike. Let me just point out that you don't need the extra crit rating from Totally Rocking Out when you're using First Shot Rio. And as of right now, the only other team perk that can increase your damage is Hunter's Instinct, but that's only active at night. And you could also increase it using Blast from the Past and Rex Jonesy, but you'd have to use another Dino hero. So that's why we're using Preemptive Strike, people. As for our support team, we have Rescue Trooper Ramirez, Crossbones Barrett, Skull Ranger Ramirez, Sledgehammer, and Swamp Knight. What mission we doing, Cookie?
We can do Repair the Shelter if you want.
Repair the Shelter? Okay. Well, that's the mission we're doing, people. Cookie's called it.
Just doing my walk. Don Carlos Jr.?
Did you call it Carlos Jr.?
Yeah.
You mean Carl's Jr.?
Yeah. I mean Carlos Jr., not Carlos.
Carlos Jr.
I meant, it's the same thing. You know what I mean.
What they sell, Mexican hamburgers? So the first thing I want to point out is the increased damage you get versus miss monsters.
Need more firepower.
After you stand still for 2 seconds, you're going to start seeing this purple glow around your body. And it's also going to make a noise every 2 seconds after that because it stacks up to 5 times. And once you see this active, that means you're going to have increased damage versus miss monsters. And I like how this one has like a purple color to it. The other ones were blue and orange. So you will be able to tell which 6 perk you have on your weapon just by looking at the color. Somebody get this Smasher a life alert. Also want to test out the 6th perk with 5 stacks against some miss monsters. And first we're going to start off with this Smasher. With our current loadout, we have a total of 8 rounds in the magazine and it uses medium bullets. And we were able to kill him within just 1 magazine. And we were able to deal over 300,000 damage per hit when we crit. And when it comes to blasters, we were able to kill him within just 2 shots. And we were also able to kill the Taker within just 2 shots when we had our 6th perk stacked up to 5 times. And we were able to deal over 400,000 damage with our current loadout. So that's what it looks like against power level 132 miss monsters. Did you go down, Cookie?
Yeah, again, I slipped.
Hold on, I'm close.
Up, General. Up. This is no place to die.
So here's what the fire rate looks like without any fire rate perks. And you will have to tap the trigger every time in order to shoot. So the fire rate's actually not too bad considering it's a semi-automatic. And here's what the reload speed looks like without any reload speed perks. And that's not too bad, it's about average when it comes to semi-automatics.
I got 450. Wow.
Wow, what?
Sexy rain, sexy rain.
And when it comes to propanes, they will explode if you hit the propane tank. So you're going to want to try to kill the exploder without hitting it. And it's not going to be able to pierce through the shield or shield either.
What do we do about the bones? We do this.
Alright, here we go.
Wait, you started it? I wasn't ready, Cookie. Oh man.
Have to be around
here somewhere.
Yeah, kind of sort of
Search
did.
the zone and
Oh,
return the missing
okay,
parts.
we're starting, people.
Mode
Ooh,
and power
found
down.
one module. Yes, my
Return
first
to the
module.
shelter. Stealth
You found
mode
it before
is
I did.
really effective.
That's right.
Few minutes.
And I found another one. How? Yeah, I wasn't able to find no more. I only found 2. Yeah, you're gonna have to find the rest of them. I can't find it.
It's alright, Cookie. I got it.
A module begun.
Cause I'm all about that base. About that base. No trouble.
Are you
Scan is ready
sleepy,
to
man?
be
You sound
activated.
sleepy.
I'm tickling my feet to wake up. Hold on. Ah!
He's doing it for real, yo. Don't nobody want to hear you tickle your toes. Alright, here we go, Cookie.
Here they come.
Here we go.
Defend the
GJ!
shelter.
Whoa, there's a lot coming.
Yeah, it looks like they're coming from the east and the west. Wait.
Husk!
Yeah, I think we got some spawning down here too. Or maybe not. Okay. Just the east. We do have a tunnel over here, but I'm not even sure if it's going to be effective or not. Oh, we got flingers, lobbers, and I need to stand still.
Here we go. I'm on my way.
I'm going to try my best to stand still throughout this entire defense. Cookies, I can't move, alright?
Oh, come on. Don't do that, A1.
You better protect me.
Yeah, about that. I won't guarantee it, but, you know, I'll see what I can do.
I guess we can go ahead and try out the range while we're at it. 293.
There's
Oh.
a lot going.
Alright, well, we did some pretty decent damage around 3 tiles away. That's not too bad. 305. 357. I think the most damage we did with it today was like around 420,000. Oh, mini boss is out, Cookie. So it is really
Yep,
good when it
I
comes to
see it.
damage. Hold on, let me 1v1 him, Cookie. Let me 1v1
Yeah,
him.
go ahead. I gotta get these guys over here.
Look, we're
Go
doing
ahead, go ahead.
300,000 damage against them, and he's almost dead. Oh, wow. I'm not moving.
Whoa.
I'm not moving. Look, 1v1 me, mini boss. 1v1
Oh,
me.
got it!
I am not moving.
Nice.
Let's go. You got the rest, Cookie? You got
Yeah, I
over
got
there?
the rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when it comes to the grunt, I would definitely recommend maxing it out and trying it out. Oh, Taker almost got me. Because it is one of the best ARs when it comes to damage per shot. I was able to do over 500,000 with the Rat King, so I don't know if it's the very best, but it's definitely like the top 2 or top 3 when it comes to damage per shot. So it's going to be really good when it comes to conserving ammo. And I would definitely recommend using it with first shot Rio, because you're going to crit on your first 6 shots. And there's only 8 rounds in the magazine, so you'll definitely want to use it with first shot Rio. Oh man, I'm gonna have to move, man. These lobbers.
Get away from there, everyone.
I gotta get at it. Oh, am I dead? Am I dead?
No, I got some
Okay.
more for you. Hold on, come here.
I thought I died, Cookie.
Here,
Oh
here.
man, that was close.
Flinger!
I think the only thing I don't really like about it is that it's a semi-automatic, which obviously lowers the fire rate a little bit.
60 seconds until shelter online.
But yeah, definitely a good AR, people. And I also really like the increased damage to Miss Monsters perk. I feel like that's a little bit better than the increase the damage. And I know it only applies to Miss Monsters, but you get more damage per stack. So I'm really liking this damage to Miss Monsters perk. I think the main things people don't like about it is the range. But as long as you're within like at least 3 tiles or so, you should be alright.
Wait, A1, I got a question.
Yeah.
What do you compare that grunt to? What sniper?
It's not a sniper, it's an AR.
Oh, well, an AR. What do you compare it to?
It's similar to the Rat King. Like I said, it doesn't deal as much damage, but we're still dealing a lot of damage with it. But yeah, we almost went the whole mission without moving.
That's it. This shelter is
Alright.
now ready for action.
Alright, so we got a level 4 loot chest with some Survivor XP, gold, reperk, and schematic XP. We also got some gold for 1v1 in the mini boss. We also got some Eye of the Storm and Lunar tickets, as well as a Revenant's Wrath. But yeah, that'll do it for this one. Big shout out to Cookies for helping us out. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.